Yeah. Ooh. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Doing. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to come up here. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm just gonna talk and say something real quick. Say something real quick about, um, you know, something. I'll give everybody a couple of minutes to get up here. So, how was everybody's day? Excuse me. How was everybody's day today? Excuse me. Everybody's everybody's day. I'm not gonna be on here long, but as as everybody knows, I'm quite sure everybody knows that about the shutdown, government shutdown, and they say for 42 million people in the United States, SNAP benefits, food stamps, formerly food stamps, will run dry. There won't be any more. Nothing won't be loaded onto your card. Well, that's a sign. To me, that is a sign that we should. That's a sign to go back to the basics. We've gotten so lackadaisical about eating at home, and I don't know. We just got everything. It's time for us to go back to basics. The economy is bad. The working wages are bad, and we've got rogue, um, a rogue, we got a rogue government, in fact, an incompetent government, in fact. But it's time for us to go back to basics. And by basics, I mean it's time for us to go back to basics and say, and start, go back to basics, stop eating out. There's not a lot of money. Stop eating out and to cook our own food, to cook food, like we used to do years ago. We didn't always eat out. Um, all of you in, please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Things worth know. Um, Newsflash, formerly Things Worth Knowing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel at um, at oh, for some reason I'm tongue tied. Yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel, which is um, Newsflash, formerly Things Worth Knowing, at BIGGIRL_72. I'd appreciate it. Like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you. And like I was saying, it's time for us to go back to the basics. Times are hard now. People don't have the money they used to have. All these benefits are being cut. Donald Trump is destroying the economy, American economy, and things will get better. I do believe that things will get better, and and things are going to get better. But until then, we need to go back to the basics, which is cook your own food at home. And as far as food stamps, you can't rely on government assistance anymore. This is a wake-up call. We can't rely on government assistance anymore. It's not going to come. It's really not going to come. So, you know, do we need to do what we need to do? We need to just come, just do the basics, And that's how you can survive. You will be able to survive this little thing that we're going through, this little glitch that we're going through. Hopefully, there's 1,179 days left before the midterms, and everybody is going to get out. Uh, I don't know. Hello, everyone. Uh, Glad you could join me. Yes, yes, I'm fine. We can take and survive this thing that we're going through now, this economy, because it's a rough economy. It's a very, very rough economy, and how we can survive this is if we take and we buckle down and go back to the things that we grew up with, like eating at home, doing your own cooking, wash your own car. You don't need to take it to the car wash all the time unless you just don't have a way. But if you have a way to wash your car, wash your own car. Spend as little as possible. We will be able to survive to this going forward. Hopefully, we will be able to survive this. Um, we'll be able to survive what's going on. Donald, the economy, the shutdown, the cut in funds. No, we just need to go back to the basics. You know, that's what we need to do. Go back to the basics, and we will be able to survive all things that are, coming through to us. So, yeah, you know, and 40, and also 40 millions are set to lose their medical their medical subsidies for the ACA, Affordable Care Act, is set to expire because of the brand new bill that is the brand new bill that is out. You know, so we'll be able to say it, but we've got to go back to basics, people. Go back to the old standard of making a meal, eating at home, stop eating out, especially if you have children. And when you cook something that you can get 2 meals out of it. Roasted chicken, get an oven stuff for roasted chicken. Roast the whole chicken. That way you can have the chicken, you can have it, baked chicken and gravy, whatever. But do the things that count. Get the things that make big, make meals that can last for 2 days. Even if you cook something different every day. I remember my babysitter, when my son was small, the babysitter she used to make big meals to feed her family. And she would freeze it. She would cook different things. And she would put the leftovers in the freezer. And then if she would cook something else, and then she would go in the freezer and switch it up, and it worked really good. Excuse me. God, all of a sudden, I'm sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. But yeah, do those types of things. Make you know make big meals. Save them. Get and freeze them up. Make a big macaroni and cheese. Something that'll stick with the, you know. So we'll see. So that's how we will be able to, you know, survive this thing until hopefully after the midterm election, the Democrats will get back in. People with common sense will be able to do what they need to do. But until then, we just have to hang on. But that's how you can survive. Get Cook big meals, eat at home, and do whatever you need to do. Because I don't know. I really don't know what to say except we need to go back to doing what we grew up on. Most of us didn't grow up eating out, going out to eat. Most of us didn't do that. No, we didn't. We ate at home. Going out to eat was like going to grandma's house or going to a relative's house. But going out, sitting at restaurants, no, we didn't do that. We did. So this is what we're gonna have to do. So I'm going to say goodnight and I'm going to end this. End this. Everyone have a good night.